Sometimes when you're creating artwork or you're trying to create stitches, there's times when you need to combine objects together. For example, I have these two circles here, and if I wanted to fill in this area with color and not have color in this area right here, or if I want stitches in this area but I don't want any stitches in the middle, I have to combine these two objects together first. And you can see that in this I have two pieces of artwork. I have the inner circle and the outer circle. So if I try to fill them in with color, if I choose fill, hit apply, it fills both of them in with color. And you can't even see the one that's smaller. Even if I move it down and I change the color, you'll see that if I move it out of the way, the other one is still filled in with color. So if I converted those as stitches, it would be solid fills underneath of each other. I'm going to go ahead and hit undo and get it back to this mode. So if I want to create color just in this area with a hole punched through it, or stitches that same way, I need to combine these two pieces together. And that tool is up here. It looks like a little paper clip, or you can right mouse click and choose combine. But I'll go ahead and click on this icon here, and let's go take a look at the sequence view, because the design looks the same right now, but if I come over here, you'll see that it's now one piece. It's not separate circles, it's one object. And now if I go to fill it with color, it's only going to fill in between the two. Or if I convert it to a fill stitch, it's going to have that hole in it. Now I'm going to convert that back to artwork, because I want to show you that you also have the ability to take a grouped object like this, or combined, I should say, not grouped but combined, and you can break it apart by selecting this break apart icon or right mouse clicking and choosing break apart. The moment I do that, and I go to sequence view, you can see that now I'm back to having two separate objects. So the combining is very helpful, especially if you want to create a hole in something, but you don't even have to utilize it necessarily that way. You can take something that overlaps together like this and you can combine it as well, and you'll notice that it makes it into one object, and I can select that and I can break it apart as well. So sometimes you need to combine, sometimes you need to break apart. If you're creating a hole in something, anything that you want to punch something out of another shape, you can just create a piece of artwork on the inside of it, select both of them and hit combine. And when you do that, it'll make it into one object that you can see here has a hole in it. So that is combining and breaking apart artwork.